Yo, what up? What up? Damn, looking rough today. What the fuck? Is it because of the Moors? Anyways, you might not have heard about these. They're by RJ Reynolds, which I think owns like a lot of shit like Camel, Newport. Anyways, I was doing a video on these yesterday and my storage went out. Oh, look at that. I didn't even see that. It's got like some poo green tobacco. The smell, I don't know. It's alright, I guess. So, these are not fucking cheap. And it seemed like every time I told somebody about it, or about these, you know, they were like, oh yeah, what are they, like $3? And I'm like, they were actually $10.50. And I guess the only thing that made me want to get them yesterday is I just happened to see an M from behind, you know, a Marlboro sign. And I'm just like, what the hell is that? I didn't know they were going to look like this. I knew it was going to be some type of weird, you know, type of cigarette because they are 120 slim. They last pretty long. Yeah, that tobacco doesn't really look appealing. Maybe it's because, you know, I mean, the look of them, I mean, they're kind of cool. They got like, what is it, almost like a burgundy hue to them. Like a purplish brown. Yeah, pretty much, I guess, when this was introduced, it had more tar and more nicotine. So, than other filter cigarettes. There's no crackling sound when I'm smoking this, so it's not a clove. That I could tell, anyways. It does give you a good pull, though, you know? Let's see, let's check out this body. Decent. Will I ever get these again? No. No thanks. I regretted getting them, like, kind of like immediately. Because it was one thing when the lady said that they were like $9.50. I'm like, okay, Parliament, you know, price about a little more. And then I was like, you know, it's good to treat yourself to something nice. Might as well, you know? Get you a pouch of Gambler. But then she told me, like, after taxes, it was going to be like $10.50. I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, you know, you're in that position where you don't want to be cheap, really. It doesn't matter. But you're like, oh, I can do it. I got this. And you're fucking like, oh my God, why did I do this? Would have just been happy with some fucking Newport Reds or some Marlboro Special Blend. What is that one terrible tobacco? I think it was Ace or something. Oh man, this shit was horrible. I remember this one dude, he bought a, I don't know, it was like an 8-ounce bag for like $7. And then the dude was always coming around like, hey man, you know, can I get a cigarette off you? You know, you could go in there and roll one up if you want. Like, dude, go roll your own, you know? That shit gives me a headache, bro. That's like, some of that tobacco is like foam, you know? It's just spongy, trashy. Tastes like shit. And that on top of it, it was menthol. Yeah, I can't remember what that shit is. There's a bunch of cheap fucking shit out there, though. Well, I'm gonna end this at 5. Let's see, appearance. I like to give this a 9 out of 10. It looks pretty cool. You know, it's different. Price. I'm gonna give that. Wow. Yeah. These shouldn't be more than $5. I'm cold as fuck. It's cold out here. Uh, Taste. I mean, it's not the worst I've had. The price doesn't make it taste any better. I don't know. To me, maybe it's because I'm smoking them wrong. Who knows? Maybe you're even supposed to inhale these ones. Yeah, it is what it is. So, my overall rating, I think I'm gonna give this probably 4 out of 10, 3.5 out of 10. And just to know not to get them again. And I can't imagine what the menthol is if it's the same type of tobacco, but just menthol. But anyways, till next time, cheers it.